Now that that's all over with, I have to catalog a couple more things. This is a first journal entry. Entered 1975 by Dr. Howley. I need everyone to understand. I didn't mean to hurt them. I really didn't. I just needed to answer the question. The buzzing was frustrating. It was infuriating. After lightning had struck last night onto the lead archaeologist, I couldn't help but investigate. I needed to figure out more. So, right after they left, I went down. I had to get more information. I had to learn more. I had to. It was eating away at me. And I didn't bring anyone. In case anyone was harmed, I didn't want them to be harmed in the events that occurred. So I went alone, and I brought a suit as to not be hurt or in danger. I knew I wasn't going to touch anything, but precautions are necessary. After I brought the suit, it got heavy when I was down there. It might have been dust in the air, it might have been the humidity. I don't know, but I do know it got heavy and heavier, and so much so that walking was a little difficult. So I had to take it off. I removed my suit, and I was fine for the most part. Nothing really affected me. I wasn't going to touch anything, so nothing really affected me. I didn't get near the object. I didn't want to possibly trip and touch it or something along those lines. I'm not that stupid. I can guarantee it. So I investigated the area around. And I was just looking. This next part is from the next day. The walls are repeating. Well, at least, sorry, pause. It's labeled as the next day. The walls repeated over and over in the same inscriptions, writing and writing and writing. I kept walking, and I haven't been able to get back. I tried to sniff a way back. Maybe my scent was there, but I couldn't smell anything except for, not even myself. All I smelled was hints of perspiration. Must have been from my canteen, but that's been empty for a while now. So I shifted back and forth, hoping that moving faster would allow me to get somewhere. But I've become exhausted now. Breathing is hard. Blinking is hard. Moving is worse. I don't know what to do. Crying is hard. I don't even have any moisture anymore. So even if I am in pain, showing the pain is difficult right now. I'm writing this in hopes that someone will see it. This next part is also titled To Be the Next Day. I can't see anymore. The darkness has enraptured around, and opening my eyes is difficult. The exertion to open my eyes is difficult. But I heard things, so I'm not going to go to sleep. That would be foolish. I did also hear things that wish to help. Things that are trying to help. And, well, usually I'm not stupid enough to do that, to take that opportunity, it's too late for me already. The canteen's been dry. I don't have food. I barely have the energy to move. But if this thing gives me the help it promises, then maybe it's not so bad. If you find my journal, get out, please. I don't want it to get you too. There's also scribbling. I can't quite decipher it, but it means something. Sorry, that was the end of the statement. That was the end of the journal entries. There are no more entries. There is no more entries in the book. It's just scribbles, over and over and over again. The only words that I can pick out are I and me. That is it. That is all I can pick out. I don't know what happened, but at first I thought maybe it was Frank. Maybe it was the twisting. At first, but reading more and more, it's not the corridors that got him. It was the dark. And I don't know who that is, or what that is. It may be whoever's in charge of that. But that is how it is. I don't know what the issue would be. I don't know who it is, but hopefully we will find out, and we will deal with them as needed. No one's made any moves yet, luckily enough, but we will deal with them as needed. It's difficult. This sated me, at least for a bit. There's still some books I haven't read, but it's taking me to go read another. Thank you all who are listening. I need you to hear this information. It's important, whether it be me in the future when I've forgotten, or it be someone else. Someone needs to hear this. Now, I have to go read some other things. Hopefully, I will keep my hunger sated for longer. And we're supposed to begin a new shipment of material in today. So, I'll be able to use that knowledge that I may not already have. Thank you for listening. Whoever you are. The heroes. Thank you. This is important information. This is important work that we will be doing. I need you to grasp that. I don't know who you are, but this is the most important work in the world. Learning about them, learning more about them, will help us beat them. And if we can beat them, we should be fine. So, thank you, heroes. I gotta go eat now. You'll know what it's like soon.